Trong câu đó
Three.
định rất là nổi bật.
Midi, Matsumoto. Yeah.
Hello, tôi là Huỳnh Minh Định, đại diện cho câu lạc bộ câu cá Midi trực thuộc Hiệp hội Câu cá của Việt Nam và đến đây giao lưu với câu lạc bộ Matsumoto và đã dùng chính cái mồi câu Midi sản xuất tại Việt Nam để giao lưu, đã thi đấu trong 90 phút và đã được giải nhất ngày hôm nay.
Tôi là cần thủ từ Việt Nam qua Malaysia, câu được con cá chép này rất là to. Đấy, con cá này câu thích lắm. Rồi,
Nhất
xin
luôn.
chào mọi người nhá.
What we are doing now is a pre-match exercise on the pond. This is the second section. Apparently, the first section catch was quite fantastic. If I'm not wrong, the number one got about 50 over kilo of fish. You know, and I get 25.5 or 4 kilo of fish. So the lesser catch was the lesser catch was 12 over kilo. That's the smallest catch. So basically the catch is quite good today, and we hope tomorrow we have the same repeat. And but because tomorrow will be more players, so they will be divided into two ponds, and after the first section they will change position in the next pond. So let's hope, and today I learned something extra, and I hope that it can be put into good practice and will improve my catch tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Very good. Hơn 30.
Cái này hơn 20 rồi. Rồi, number one à. Number one Malaysia. Đây các bạn không thấy rộng còn mới toanh luôn à, mới khai trương mà câu cái nhiều cá đó.
Half thông bào.
Hát không bao.
Ngang thông bào.
Rồi cho nhìn cái cân với, cho nhìn cái cân với. Bao nhiêu cân?
24 25 cân ấy.
Đấy, đậu bạn đã câu được 25 cân.
Very good.
Okay, this is my cat. It's a Maine Coon, and Maine Coons are actually the largest domestic cat in the world. So what you are looking at is a girl. A boy will be about twice the size. So as an angler who don't eat our catch most of the time, it's not wasted. If you want to bring them back, you can always feed them. The cat will not help us to fish, but we can fish for them. Okay. Hi, my name is Jimmy Lee. Today I will show you the hook that we use for our pole fishing. We normally use the buckless hook, which is reason that it will not damage the mouth of the fish. It is easier to unhook and is very much safer for the angler. And I will show you later how to tie the buckless hook for the pole fishing rig. So normally the line we use is 1.0 or 1.5. 1.0 is equivalent to 4 pounds, 1.5 is equivalent to 6 pounds. So far we consider quite sufficient for our type of pole fishing. Okay. Basically, the standard requirement to tie a hook, you must have scissor. This is a forceps, which will help me to grip the line and tighten it a bit. But of course, if you don't have a forceps, you can always use your tip to put it. And I also use a loop tire. Why? Because I prefer my loop to be all standardized size. But if you do not have a loop tire, you can always do a loop and do a figure 8 knot. And what I'm going to do is today, I'm going to use the 1.0 line to tie a size 1 hook. And beside this thing, I have this wood here which is 16 inch. So you measure your line 16 inch, for all your line will be 16 inch. So when you tie your set of hook, all will be same length and the spacing will be the same. Here I have this wood with 3 nails here. This nail to this nail is 2 inch gap. 2 inch gap. And this nail to this nail is 4 inch gap. So it's your own preference whether you want a 2 inch gap or 4 inch gap. So I will show you how I'm going to tie them and finish off with a loop with 2 sides, 2 inch gap and 4 inch gap. Okay, this is Asuka Shinkanturi hook, the butler's hook. So I will be using this hook to do a sample rig for you. First, we will have to get the line ready. So like I say, we will cut all the same length. So I'm going to do 2 sets. Where is it? Okay, because this is a very thin line, so it's quite invisible sometimes. So what you do is, you could do it, there's okay. It's a bit difficult because the line is quite invisible, but it's actually good for your fishing because the fish will also have difficulty seeing your line. Okay, from here to here, 16 inches. So we're going to cut 2 because we make two of the same length. First, we hold okay. First, we hold our hook this way, sticking out a bit here, and from here you take this end and join them here. Normally you will try to have this extension which is about the slightly longer than the shank of the hook, so whenever you tie every hook it will be the same method. And what we're going to do now, you take this line, you go over this hook together with that line 6 times. So now we are 3, 4, 5, 6, or even 7 if you prefer, but if you want to tie 7, make sure everyone is 7. Okay, so I'm going to put this line here, grip this and pull, but of course you can use your tip and pull with it. Okay, don't tighten it so much, just make it there. So bring this line in line with this side at the center. Okay, so now it's there at the center. So what you do is you take this forceps, or like I say, you can always use your teeth if you want to bite the line. You just tighten it a bit, not too tight because you don't want to damage the line, because when you fight with the fish, when the fish struggle, you will be tightening the line, but then it's in the water, so it's wet, so it won't damage the line. Compared to now it's dry, if you pull too hard you might damage the line. Okay, so this one side of the hook tie, just clip off, just leave a little bit behind. Pick up the second hook the same way, you hold it this way, and put this hook here this way. Okay, bring the other end of the line the same like what we do just now, put it over here. Okay, make it standardized that the extra should not be very much longer than this hook shank. Same thing we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, hold it, pull it, go through, same thing. Get the line on this side of the spade and at the center, pull tight a bit. Same thing, grip this end, pull a bit, that's it, no need too tight. Okay, that's it. So just clip off, leave a little bit, like maybe 1/8 of an inch or less. Okay, this is one hook, one set, two hook. So I will tie both hook first, then only I do the one with the different spacing. Okay, this is the ready tie hook with both end one hook each. So now what we're going to do is, I'm going to do the 2-inch gap. So we put one hook here first and the second hook here. So you pull your line together. This way, you hold on to your line, pull them straight together. Do this way with the loop tire. You make one turn, go into this gap and pull. There, here we have the loop, and this is a 2-inch space. Okay. Alright, the 4-inch will be this way, the first nail and the last. This is the 4-inch. This is a 4-inch spacing. So the same thing, we will just pull the line together, make it straight, hang on and do a figure 8, or like I say, use this loop tire, which is very much easier and faster and more consistent. You just pull and here we get a consistent loop. Alright, now I show you. Here, this set is 2-inch spacing, this set is 4-inch spacing. Okay, this is a loop tire and I'm going to do it slowly for you to see how to use the loop tire. As just now what we did was, we get the 2 hook set and at the end we form a loop. This is the loop. So you just stick it up and hold it here about this length. Put another finger over here and hold it. The loop tire, the base of it, you hook the 2 lines together and then you make one turn. And make another second turn, but the second turn, you get the lower line into the gap here. Okay, so now you got it, and then you just pull the line together, push it down. Here you get your loop.